Jamie Carragher and Gary Neville have released their 2020 Premier League Team of the Season. I'm going to break it down, obviously, because that's my job and that's what I do. But anyway, the formation is a 4-3-3. I'm not surprised that it's a 4-3-3 because, defense, right, has gone out the window since, 2009 because all the Team of the Seasons, even the World Team of the Season as well, has been like a 4-3-3 or a 3-4-3 as well because there's so many there's so many good attacking players. But in that is Alisson, I'm not surprised by that because Alisson, for me, is the best goalkeeper in the Premier League, probably top 3 goalkeepers in the world, with all black and Manuel Neuer. Again, the amount of points they say Liverpool as well, there'll be instances, right, because Liverpool is such a good team, there'll be instances where Liverpool will just be on attack for 70% of the game, and then there's one moment that Alisson has to shine, and he keeps that concentration level up and manages to actually get in any point save off. If that was Loris Karius or Simon Mignolet, then obviously that was not going to even happen. They'll just let that go in as well, and Liverpool would drop points. But they've assured it now by getting Alisson, and for me, I do agree with this as well, that Alisson is the best goalkeeper in the league. So right back is Trent Alexander-Arnold. What more needs to be said? He's probably the best defender on the ball, set pieces. The guy should be playing in midfield. I don't know even what's he doing at right back. Gary Neville said that if he does the same thing what Andy Robertson does, then he'll probably be the best right back in the world, probably even be one of the best right backs the Premier League has ever seen, and he's only 21, 22. So I agree with this. But for the centre backs, it's Connor Cody and Virgil van Dijk. Cody, for me, I think it's just a toss up. They could have put anybody else in there for me, because it's just Virgil van Dijk and then the rest of the centre backs, because Laporte's been injured for the majority of the season as well. He's missed out a lot of the season. Harry Maguire's too inconsistent. Gabriel has literally just joined, same as Thiago Silva as well. So they just decided to throw Connor Cody right next to Van Dijk. But for me, right, Van Dijk is the most complete centre back, alongside Sergio Ramos as well. Because Van Dijk's got the strength in the air, he's always a presence, because all what Trent needs to do is just get the ball, clip the ball in the air for corners. Van Dijk just slaps the ball in. The guy, he's got an amazing leap as well. The tackling, the interceptions, he's just even on the ball as well is good. He's just an all-round great centre back, and Liverpool is lucky to have him. Left back, Andy Robertson, this dude never stops running. He's the second best left back in the world, because Alphonso Davies, for me, I think is number 1. But Robertson, his attacking and defensive work rates is high. It's mad. Defensively he's good, attacking wise is good as well. Just gets down the byline, whips pinpoint crosses in as well between the 6-yard box and the penalty box as well. What more needs to be said as well, and he's a leader too. He's always a leader. Plus he's got the personality as well on the training ground. From the stories what I've heard as well, he's one of the most important players for Liverpool, just because of the chemistry he brings. But in midfield, Kevin De Bruyne, Jordan Henderson and Bruno Fernandez. Kevin De Bruyne was the player of the season last year. What else needs to be said about KDB? Anywhere on the ball he's dangerous. Even if he's outside the box, he can just slap top lockers in, free kicks, set pieces. The most assists last season. Does what a midfielder does. This year's been a little bit quiet. I don't know what's going on, but Kevin De Bruyne, best midfielder in the world. Jordan Henderson, I don't know about this one. I don't rate Jordan Henderson. Jamie Carragher said that when Liverpool don't play with Jordan Henderson, they look a different team. I don't know. Liverpool fans, tell me in the comments below to what you think as well, because I don't know, man. It's a weird one for me, because I don't watch him play that much. So for me, I just see a guy who just runs around and then just passes the ball. That's literally what I see from Jordan Henderson. But the next guy, Bruno Fernandez, he just came and changed Man United. Since he's joined, right, we would be second in the league behind Liverpool with the amount of points that he's actually got. As I've said before, this guy makes us tick. He's our best player. Like Bruno Fernandez is come and change Man United, and for him to even half a season to come and change like that, and for Jamie Carragher and Gary Neville to actually notice that and put him onto the team, then it just shows you how important he is to us. But people just like to disagree and say that he gives the ball away too much. But Gary Neville as well, he's came out, he's he gives away the ball away too much because he tries those brave passes. He tries to pick people out. He tries those like threaded passes through, and that's what great midfielders do as well. That's what Kevin De Bruyne does as well. But anyway, I'm gonna move on to the attackers. So the attackers is Salah, Kane, and Son. Mane should have been in this. It's unfair on Sadio Mane, because Mane is, for me, is Liverpool's best player. He brings a lot. Man. Like the goals, the assists as well. Just the pressing up front. He never stops running. There was one time I remember against Kepa, where Kepa tried to clear the ball and Mane pressed him, and then he just like got a deflection and the ball went in. Like, it's just that kind of presence that Mane brings to. You can even swap Harry Kane for Aubameyang as well. Aubameyang lost like the last few seasons he's been carrying Arsenal on his back. Of course, right now he's out of form, but when Aubameyang even gets a sniff at goal, it's going in. But it was a hard one for them to pick as well, and they said it too. Kane, of course, one of the top 10 players in the world right now. The guy is not scoring goal, but he's still contributing to the team. He's playing like a sweeper striker. The guy's coming back to pick up the ball from a deep CDM positions and taking it forward and assisting for Son. For me, he's my favorite player outside of Man United. For me, I think he's a world-class left winger. He can go into any team in the world right now and still change him. I think it's like the top three left wingers in the world as well. But Salah as well. Salah, he's different to Mane. Like, Salah is ice cold. He's the killer. He's an assassin. He doesn't care. He's brutal. He's got what I say, like, no mercy. He can attack. Like, he wants to win. He wants to score goals. Like, if his daughter was running right alongside of him and he had a chance to score it to his daughter, he wouldn't do that. He would just slap the ball into the goal, man, and just go and score goals, because he's always got the stats as well. He's kind of like Bruno Fernandez, always getting the stats, either goal and assist every other game. But guys, tell me who you think should have been in this squad as well. Tell me even Arsenal fans, does Aubameyang going over Harry Kane? I'm pretty sure you guys will say yes. Liverpool fans as well, tell me what you think about Mane missing out on this, because it's a hard one to pick. For me, I would even take it like corner code and try to squeeze Mane into that team. Play like a 3-4 because it's just too attacking words. But guys, that's been the video. I hope you do like the video. If you got anything to say, always comment down below. Your opinion does matter. It's a footballing channel. Like, everybody's opinions matters in football, because a lot of people have different tastes to how football's played. Like, so I've got my own taste, other people have got their own taste as well. So don't be scared to comment down below. Thank you for your support, guys, and don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I've been interested in reacting to this team. Oh my god. And I'm signing out. See you later, guys.